Did you know that during World War I, only 14 years after the Wright brothers' first flight, military aircraft were already being used for combat and reconnaissance missions? At the heart of the dawn of military aviation lies a fascinating story of innovation and courage. Just over a decade after Orville and Wilbur Wright took to the skies in the first powered aircraft, the world was plunged into a global conflict unlike any before. World War I, the war to end all wars, was a crucible of technological advancements, including the birth of military aviation. At the start of the Great War, aircraft were primarily used for reconnaissance, their ability to survey vast areas from above proving invaluable. Pioneering pilots and observers would take to the skies in flimsy biplanes, braving enemy fire to gather information about enemy positions and movements. The skies, once the realm of birds, were now a battlefield. As the war progressed, so did the role of aircraft. No longer were they just eyes in the sky, but they became weapons in their own right. The development of fighter planes equipped with machine guns transformed aerial combat, turning dogfights into a deadly ballet above the trenches. The war also saw the birth of the bomber. These aircraft, larger and more robust than their reconnaissance counterparts, were designed to carry and drop bombs over enemy lines, wreaking havoc on infrastructure and troop concentrations. It was a new kind of warfare, fought not on the ground, but from the air. This period of rapid advancement was not without its challenges. Early military aircraft were unreliable and dangerous. Pilots and crew faced not just enemy fire, but also the very real risk of mechanical failure. Despite these risks, they pressed on, their bravery and dedication shaping the course of the war and the future of military aviation. From their humble beginnings in World War I, military aircraft have come a long way, but this was just the start. This is the story of the dawn of military aviation, a time of innovation and bravery that laid the foundation for the aircraft that soar above today's battlefields. The period between World War I and World War II saw significant advancements in aircraft technology, setting the stage for their pivotal role in the Second World War. During the interwar period, the world experienced a flurry of technological innovation in aviation. The biplanes of World War I were gradually replaced by sleeker, faster monoplanes. The monoplane design with a single wing was not only more aerodynamic but also allowed for higher speeds and larger payloads. The era also saw the introduction of all-metal aircraft, a significant leap from the wood and fabric designs of the past. These metal planes, like the groundbreaking Junkers F-13, were sturdier, more reliable, and could withstand the rigors of combat far better than their predecessors. As we move into the World War II era, aircraft took on an even more crucial role. Strategic bombing campaigns became a mainstay of warfare, with aircraft like the American B-17 Flying Fortress and the British Lancaster delivering devastating payloads over enemy territory. These missions aimed to cripple enemy infrastructure and morale, and they demonstrated the strategic value of air power in an entirely new way. World War II also saw the introduction of jet engines. In the closing stages of the war, Germany unveiled the Messerschmitt Me 262, the world's first operational jet-powered fighter aircraft. This technological marvel could outrun any Allied plane, and it marked the dawn of a new age in aviation. However, the jet age was just beginning, and the Me 262 arrived too late to change the course of the war. The Allies had already gained air superiority with their propeller-driven planes, and the strategic bombing campaigns had taken a heavy toll. World War II marked a turning point in the use of aircraft in warfare, but the technology was about to take another leap forward. The foundations were set, and the stage was ready for the next chapter in the evolution of military aircraft technology. The Cold War era was a time of rapid technological advancement as the world's superpowers raced to develop faster, more powerful, and more sophisticated aircraft. The jet age, as it was famously known, was a period of incredible innovation and competition, with the United States and the Soviet Union leading the charge. The race for air supremacy was fueled by the need to outpace each other in terms of speed, altitude, and firepower. This led to the development of supersonic jet fighters, capable of breaking the sound barrier and reaching speeds that were once thought impossible. These high-speed machines were designed for quick strikes and fast retreats, a stark contrast to the heavy bombers of the previous World War. The advent of nuclear power also had a significant impact on military aviation. This new technology allowed aircraft to fly for extended periods without refueling, a critical advantage in a world on the brink of nuclear war. The B-52 Stratofortress, for instance, was a long-range bomber capable of delivering nuclear weapons halfway across the globe. Another groundbreaking innovation of the Cold War era was the introduction of stealth technology. This was designed to make aircraft virtually invisible to radar, allowing them to penetrate enemy airspace undetected. The F-117 Nighthawk, the world's first operational stealth aircraft, was a testament to this technological leap. Beyond the technological advancements, aircraft played a key role in several conflicts during this era. In the Korean War and the Vietnam War, jet-powered fighters and bombers were used extensively, demonstrating their strategic importance on the battlefield. The use of helicopters for transport and combat also became more prevalent during these conflicts. The Cold War era was a time of intense competition and innovation in military aviation. It saw the birth of supersonic speeds, nuclear-powered bombers, and stealth technology shaping the future of warfare. But the story doesn't end there. The evolution of military aircraft technology continued, paving the way for the digital age and beyond. In the digital age, the focus of military aircraft technology has shifted towards precision, automation, and connectivity. As we wave goodbye to the jet age, we welcome an era where technology is not just about speed, but also about accuracy, control, and seamless communication. One of the most significant advancements in recent decades has been the development of precision-guided munitions, also known as smart bombs. These weapons use GPS, lasers, or other means to accurately hit their targets, minimizing collateral damage and maximizing efficiency. It's a far cry from the days of carpet bombing, where precision was a luxury rather than a requirement. Alongside these smart bombs, we've seen the rise of unmanned aerial vehicles, more commonly known as drones. Drones have revolutionized warfare, allowing for remote operations that keep pilots out of harm's way. From reconnaissance missions to targeted strikes, drones offer a level of flexibility and safety that manned aircraft simply can't match. But the digital age isn't just about individual pieces of technology. It's also about how these technologies connect and work together. This is where network-centric warfare comes into play. It's a concept that uses networking technology to link together personnel, platforms, and weapons into a cohesive, fast-reacting military force. It's about creating a web of interconnected assets that can share information and coordinate actions in real time. Looking to the future, we see the potential for even more exciting developments. Artificial intelligence could play a significant role in military aircraft, automating tasks and enabling faster, more informed decision-making. There's also hypersonic technology, which could give us aircraft that can travel at speeds over 5 times the speed of sound, opening up new possibilities for rapid response and strategic advantage. From the biplanes of World War I to the drones and stealth fighters of the 21st century, the evolution of military aircraft technology has been a story of innovation and adaptation. As we look to the future, we can only imagine what new advancements will shape the next chapter of this incredible journey. Over the past century, military aircraft technology has evolved at an incredible pace. From the humble beginnings of biplanes used for reconnaissance in World War I, we have journeyed through an era of astounding innovation and progress. Let's take a moment to appreciate this extraordinary technological evolution. Consider the interwar period and World War II, when the propeller-driven fighters and bombers became the backbone of military strategies, enabling countries to project power across the globe. Then came the Cold War, heralding the dawn of the jet age. This period witnessed the advent of supersonic fighters and bombers, capable of reaching speeds and altitudes previously unimaginable. The Cold War also saw the development of strategic bombers designed to carry nuclear weapons, changing the face of warfare forever. As we moved into the digital age, technology took flight in ways that our forebears could only dream of. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, became a reality, providing a new way to conduct surveillance and airstrikes without placing pilots in harm's way. Stealth technology, advanced avionics, and precision-guided munitions redefined the way air forces operate. And here we stand today, on the precipice of a new era. The rise of artificial intelligence and quantum computing promises to revolutionize military aviation once more. Hypersonic aircraft, capable of speeds greater than 5 times the speed of sound, are no longer a figment of science fiction. These technological advancements have not only transformed the battlefield, but also reshaped the world. The pace of this change is breathtaking, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Each new development opens up a world of possibilities, but also a host of questions about the future of warfare and the ethical implications of these advancements. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the sky's the limit when it comes to the potential of military aircraft technology.